Okay, so normally this would be one of those crackhead ideas that I have at 4 o'clock in the morning that I never think of again. But this one was just too good not to make a video on. So welcome to Terraria Calamity Thorium edition. Basically what that means is I have both Calamity mod and Thorium mod enabled in the mod browser without any extra compatibility things. And we're just gonna see how broken it is. I would like to go over a few things before we, start, and that's... I can't read your minds. You guys have to tell me what you want to see, because, I can't just keep taking shots at the dark. And 2, I can finally make dead channel jokes now, so get ready for a lot of those. Okay, one of the first things that I know about my minimum knowledge of the Thorium mod is that there's a Thorium version of the sunken sea biome that generates under one of the oceans. And I think that happens under the same ocean that Calamity generates the sulfuric sea and all that. What the fuck? Oh. Okay. I think perhaps the worst decision I've ever made is deciding to go into a cave without armor in expert mode, but fuck off, please. Holy shit. Alright, well, hasn't even been 15 minutes, and I've already destroyed half of my health. But the good news is we got our first life crystal, boys. Life is good, except for when it isn't. I didn't see any of the thorium ores while I was down in the caves as the children yearn for the mines. So I wonder if those ores even generated at all. Oh yeah, another thing that I wanted to do was make a guide on how to beat Plantera with early hard mode gear in Calamity. I would also know if you would like to see that. So comment if you want to see that. I need your input so that I can create the content that you guys would want to see that I might also want to do. You don't have a choice in how I make my content, but you do have a choice in what content I do make, because I don't want to make content that no one wants to see, but I also want to make content that is fun for me to make, you know? So it's a delicate balance. Oh, it's the man that falls from trees! He's here! Speaking of which, we're now going to create some housing units that we're going to charge $5,000 a month to live in. I would like to be able to make a Wolfram blunderbuss, just so that these useless scraps of metal actually have a purpose. Did someone just leave 70... I wonder about how, the money drops from trees even works in this game. Someone just to say, hey, it'd be kinda haha funny to just leave some money in a tree or something. Did someone seriously decide that? What I'm gonna try and do is find the weird, life quartz things from the Thorium mod, and just try and get max health, because I'm thinking we should just tackle the Eater of Worlds without any boss gear. We just go for it, because if my goal is to beat all of pre-hard mode in this video, I gotta actually hurry up. That boulder missed my scalp just barely. And there's life quartz, yes. Ah! No, 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 no. I'm just gonna take the life quartz and leave. Thank you, good sir, for just leaving me alone. Thank you, good sir, for... No, please leave me alone. Please just leave me alone. And I don't even have post-boss gear yet. Please leave me alone. Thank you for leaving me alone, giant... go. Never mind. Now, this has become a very difficult situation. Who the fuck? Now, this has become a very difficult situation. I can see that this golem has an unbridled, passionate hatred for me, but he doesn't know that I have a okay, whatever. At least I can make 2 life crystals. Anyways, we now have 200 health, but we don't have any eyes. I'm gonna build an arena first, and then I'm gonna do the whole boss summon thing. I'll be right back. So I built a small little platform arena thing, and now I think I'm ready to challenge the boss. And if I die horribly, then I die horribly. So I know Cthulhu is an eldritch abomination or whatever, but imagine if everyone's eyes just had teeth in them. If you agitated someone enough with, throwing fucking dust in their eyes or something, their teeth would come, the eye teeth would come out. That's a horrifying. That is... I'm a dumbass! Let's just pretend that that attempt never happened. What? It turned day last minute, really. You know what, this is right around the part in most of my videos where I lose my sanity anyways, so, like, we're right on par for the course, I guess. I didn't even pay attention at the time. I could have easily done that fight too if I wasn't a fucking dumbass, but like, you know, we don't live in that timeline. We live in the timeline where I fucked that up, so... whatever. At least we have access to guns that have a bit of dubious legality. I could try again. I think I'm gonna try again. Fuck it, why not? We have nothing else to lose. Oh, that would have been the luckiest thing ever if that star just landed directly onto his ugly forehead. You know what? Back to, like, that eye teeth thing. I feel like also having to worry about brushing another set of teeth would be annoying for the majority of people. Would they clean themselves? Why am I thinking about this? It's a pixel game where a mortal can kill gods, like... Why am I overthinking this? Not bad, not bad. I'm probably just gonna go for a vanilla armor progression, though, so... I'm sad. This would normally also be that time in my videos where... This would normally, as I was saying, this would normally be the time in my videos where we would have encountered our... I can't fucking talk. Just as I was about to complain about not seeing our favorite warpy biome, we run into our favorite warpy biome. I'm gonna forego a Crabulon fight, because frankly I don't wanna, and also it's not a boss required for progression, so we're not gonna do it. I'm like, why is there a sell thing, and then there's like a copper coin bag? What? And if I shoot it, I get 4 silver? I don't think I've ever seen that before. Has that always been in the game and I'm just blind? Band of regeneration. You know what that means? We can't die, boys. But I do have a flare gun that can be turned into a firestorm cannon later, so that's nice. Our next task, find the corruption and build an arena for Eater of Worlds. Knowing my luck, the pre-generated corruption is on the other side of the world and isn't just going to be right here. Please appear right here, right now, I swear to God. Although I would like to see if the sunken sea generated over here, just to see if, like, anything broke with both mods being enabled. Or we just find the corruption first, that too. Well, I'm just going to, like... summon the boss. I've done this enough to probably not fail without potions.
Disappointment in the game of life!
Oh, and I'm on 3 HP. I'm...
Boom.
Yeah, there we go. Dead. And the son of a bitch stole all my money, too. Oh, come on, all I needed was 6 segments. That's all. Oh my god. I now have this item that just summons the Eater of Worlds in any biome. We're gonna use it. Is that debuff seriously called brain rot? Yeah, it's called brain rot. And the son of a bitch didn't drop any more scales. What the hell? I'm gonna try again, and I'm probably just gonna cut to... It dropped the necessary amount of scales that I need to get good stuff. And now I have an object that can tunnel all the way to hell. I sound absolutely ecstatic. It's not like that boss took 40 minutes of my life that I'll never get back. Instavator time. Drayden Lab. I'm not gonna bother with that right now. Oh, there's that thorium stuff that makes honestly really mediocre weapons and does virtually nothing for us. Alright, we have arrived in Mr. Beast's YouTube comment section. We're fine. We're alive. We made it down, and we lived to tell the tale. Unfortunately, there are like 4 times the amount of NPCs we would have to worry about now. Was my favorite woodman. My favorite woodman. Hello, favorite woodman. You know what? We could do the thing that I wanted to do and see how broken the ocean biomes are. Chances are, they're very broken. Alright, now we're gonna see if the ocean is like actually broken. Hold on, I forgot to bring a Gills potion. Hold on. Anyways. Oh, did that weird, like, other ocean biome generate on... Oh, so there is no discrepancy. It just dropped normally. That's actually really nice. We're still getting attacked by fish, though. They're mad at the humans for eating their brothers or something. I don't know. It's not my fault that fish taste good, okay? That's cool. Also a little disappointing that it didn't break anything, but, like, you know. I also got that musket that I left behind, and now we have an arms dealer. Could we do Skeletron with gold armor? I personally think we could, but those are going to be famous last words. We just need a lot of potions. and also a better gun. That is where the illegal gun parts come in, so we can buy these. They're 30 fucking gold. I can't catch a break in this world, can I? Yeah, there we go. We have illegal gun parts, and then now I can make the shark storm. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna get molten armor instead, so that I can just go for Skeletron and then go for Wall of Flesh, and then I can be done with this video. First, I actually have to go find my dungeon, though. Will I fall out of the world? No, I can just... How can you stand at the bottom of the world? Like, the very bottom of the world. How are you standing there? If it's the very bottom of the world, you should fall off into oblivion. But apparently you don't fall off into oblivion, which makes no fucking sense to me. We have good armor, good tools now. We're gonna go find the dungeon, and then we're gonna fight Skeletron, and then we're gonna go fight Wall of Flesh, and then we're gonna finish this goddamn video. Don't you fucking spit on me. Dun, 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 dun. Did they fix the compatibility issues? 'Cause I remember this being a lot more broken. Did that robot just appear out of nowhere? Did it, like, pop out of the wall? I could have swore it popped out of the wall or something. I'm gonna wait for night, and then we're gonna do this. Alright, it is now night. I assume you've all seen a Skeletron fight before, so I'm just gonna cut to the point where either I win, or I get my skull crushed into a fine powder. My greatest wish and desire in life is to be able to see what's going on. Ah! I don't know what else to say. That was just pathetic, honestly. We're gonna do something arguably stupider. We're gonna forgo Skeletron entirely, and we're just gonna do Wall of Flesh, and then I can stop doing this after an hour and 16 minutes. Obtaining Hermes boots and a cloud in a bottle might be in order, so I'm gonna just... I don't have money! Why do I no longer have money? I have money now. Not enough to buy a cloud in a bottle, but I have money now. And I just used my entire life savings buying flares, so this better work. This is not a request. This is a demand. This has to work or else. And I just spent all my life savings, so I can't buy buffs. You know what? We are going to go down in the mines. What we're actually gonna do, I'm gonna build the bridge, I'm gonna get a voodoo doll, and hopefully we can do this first try. But there raise a question, how would the Wall of Flesh move? Does it have a bunch of little legs off screen, or does it, like, slide towards you ominously? All of these questions and more. Will they be solved? Probably not. Is it a dying question that I need to know? Absolutely not. I could probably go my entire life without knowing how the Wall of Flesh moves, to be honest. Yes, I need you. Give me the thing you're carrying. It's almost done. I can finally proceed to not touch this playthrough for another 4 years. I love that molten armor gives you like a little temporary immunity to lava and such. Anyways, let's go ahead and do the thing. See if we can win. Okay, how is doing this doing more damage than everything else? Like, that doesn't do much damage. Like, that only does, like, 0.1% every, like, maybe 3 seconds. Oh, fuck, we're almost out of time. Yeah, something tells me we're screwed. Like, we've run out of room to do this battle, and we're about to hit the edge of the world soon, so... RIP in the chat, I guess? Oh, we've reached the very edge. Almost. It can't be much longer. Yep, we've reached the end of the world. We were so close, too. I don't want to try that fight again, so we're just gonna leave. Goodbye now.